If you think of it from the romantic side of things, almost every Shakespearean play that was ever written has some sword fighting in it. All the great movies have swords in them of some sort or another. You name it, it's got swords in it. His swords are a very primal, or weaponry is a very primal thing. It's how we protect ourselves. So now it's this beautiful art form. It's a great voyage of self-expression, self-discovery, self-actualization. You can learn an awful lot about yourself doing this sport. There are many fencing schools in the Bay Area. It's kind of a neat thing. The Bay Area is kind of a fencer's mecca. So we've been here for over 30 years and we're very grounded in our history and in this history of the sport.
During the 80s was our heyday because then we were really a top flight club, and we had several coaches working, some of the best coaches in the country, and we had some of the best fencers in the country at that time. It was a really special time because a lot of talent and a lot of people pulled together to make a unique club. What we're kind of doing with the Fencing Center now is trying to get it back to its heyday. You know, we're trying to kind of basically raise the Titanic.
Fencing is a conversation between two people. The question ultimately is always, how are you going to react to this? What happens if I step close to you? What will you do? What if I pull my distance far away from you? What will you do? And so we're asking each other questions back and forth. We're engaged in this art of conversation. And in the heart of fencing, that's kind of the big picture, is how do we react? How do we train ourselves not to panic in extreme circumstances, right? So we're learning about all these different aspects while we're playing around with swords.